Good evening and welcome to War Thunder. I'm Old Dead Man. Today I'm going to discuss 5 quality of life improvements I would love to see in War Thunder. I'm also going to do it while trying to fly top tier jets, so let's see how I can pull this off. Now, just for clarification purposes, this is not about bugs, it's not about servers, and it's not about gameplay, as in changes to maps or game modes. I think that if we have feedback on that, if you guys got ideas that you want to share, I would absolutely love to see them in the comments so that maybe they could be the topic of a future War Thunder video. Bugs, of course, take them straight to the forum, get them reported, so that way they can get fixed. So item number 1. Quite often when I'm playing War Thunder, and I have something come up. I'm in the queue. I'm ready to... but something comes up and I've got to get going for some reason. War Thunder will... I hit cancel, and War Thunder will actually stick me in a match. That is just not working for me. If I've hit cancel, that means there's a reason why I don't want to be in the match anymore. Now, that could be because of a variety of reasons. It could be because maybe I need to make a call to the porcelain throne. Maybe I need to pop a booster. But either way, I have a reason that I don't want to be in a match. Oh, there's no way that's going to get in range. Yeah, no. Fired up again. Anyway, so regardless of the reason, the matchmaker needs to roll me out as soon as the client reports the cancel. Then it needs to find somebody else to take my place. Grab somebody from the join in progress queue and put him into that match. Oops, lost control. Now, this might be a little bit difficult, especially with the War Thunder player base being split across 8 different primary modes, a handful of secondary modes, arcade assault, all the things. So, it might not be quite so easy as all that, but I suspect that Gaijin is quite capable of doing it. That guy's going to dodge that. I'm just goofing off at this point, launching a missile after him. Alright. So that's my fix for it. Ooh, this can get messy here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, missile, come on, missile, come on, missile. Ah! Factor 2 high, fine. Okay, come on, and fire. Come on, fire, fire, fire. Ah, phooey. Incoming missile, I'm sure of it. But not for this time. Ah! Yeah! That glitch in the video there was me flipping over so I could change what I was looking at on my little list here. Ah! Yeah! Okay, so return to hangar. Number 2, fix the J-out issue in air realistic battles. It's still happening. People are still, sitting on the runway, baiting people into attacking them into the teeth of the anti-aircraft artillery, sitting on the runway. And as soon as you get in range and start unloading your guns, they J out. and then you fly through. They respawn. You come back around, line them up again, just as you're about to start firing. Okay, J's out again. Repeat until the anti-aircraft artillery has finally loaded you with more holes than a Swiss cheese factory. They've got something that should fix this already. It's in sim. In sim battles, enduring confrontation with the entire simulator air mode, aircraft idle on the runway get a countdown timer. If they haven't departed the runway within that time frame, they're kicked from the match. They're entirely gone. If you implement that into AirRB, along with maybe a 2J out limit, you solve that problem. If somebody lands and J's out but doesn't go back to the hangar, and just keeps trying to respawn, if you do it twice, you're okay. The third time, you can't spawn in anymore. In order to do that again, they'd have to take off, actually leave the area of the airfield, turn around and land again. And if they're able to do that, then clearly you don't have them under that much threat after all. So that's how I would fix the J out problem in AirRB. Number 3, graduated matchmaker. Now, we all get the almighty matchmaker. It's our bane and our boon. It's the destroyer of hopes and dreams. It's the one that messes with you as you pop that 500% booster, and then sticks you in a full up tier with the worst team you've ever had. I've had queue times as low as 5 seconds that have dumped me into an all nations versus all nations full up tier, and that just shouldn't be happening. When I looked at the numbers earlier, we had over 48,000 players on. Yes, we are split amongst those game modes, as I mentioned earlier. But, turning right in front of me. But, with that many people, all I'm asking is that for the first 20 seconds, here's kind of how it works. First 20 seconds, the matchmaker will try and match you within 0.4 BR. And if it can put together a match in just that little window, then you're golden. You've got yourself a relevant match for your BR. If it can't do it in 20 seconds, in the next 20 seconds, it'll try to go to 0.8 BR. So that'd be, 5. You could match up to, say, if you've got a 5.0 aircraft, you could match up to a 5.7 or down to a 4.3, but you couldn't match a full up or down tier. Then after that, it resumes, after that 40 seconds is up, it resumes full normal matchmaker. But I hear you say, old dead man, people can manipulate that. They'll just go to 19.5 seconds or 19.9 seconds, and then they'll just cancel the queue and start again. No, because if you cancel the queue and hit 2 battle again, you get full normal matchmaking again, with a full up tier or down tier fully possible. So that would solve that problem without any further issue. Which this guy would not be turning his radar on me that much. Oh, yeah, there's no way I was hitting that. Whoa, there's a MiG-21 practically on my 6. Okay, he was going after Greenie over there. Did somebody just try and launch? Somebody did launch a missile at me. I am not that good at top tier, that's for sure. Anyway, so 20 seconds, 0.3 BR or 0.4 BR, upper, restrict that line. 20 additional seconds, 0.8 BR, and then after that, full matchmaker. And if somebody cancels the queue and hits 2 battle again, they get full normal matchmaker. This will reduce the number of up tiers, reduce the number of down tiers, and keep you tightly within that little range. Plus, it's a small enough time frame that if that queue times wouldn't increase that much, because in short order, you've got a full normal matchmaker again. Number 4. This is a variation on a suggestion I made on the forums. This is when when I first started War Thunder, I didn't have any clue what I was doing. So I was tossing vehicles on crew slots. I'd lose a vehicle, so I'd put it on another crew slot, and it's all just messed up and mushy and yucky, and it's definitely not consistent across as it should be. Now that I'm an experienced player, I have a way I want things to look. And the way I'd want it to happen, since it seems my normal one, which is to remove, my original suggestion was to remove the qualification for a vehicle from a crew. What I'd like to see then instead, since that was not, that never went anywhere, is the ability to hide a vehicle from a crew. You just put little check marks on the little selection box. It says hide this vehicle. And on the little box on the side, you can say, hit show hidden vehicles. And that way, if you have a crew that you have dedicated for air or dedicated for ground, and you've got other things mixed in there, you've got the options to make it so you won't see anything else other than the ones you want to see on that crew. That'll be, in my opinion, that'll work a lot better than just having to deal with willy-nilly and throwing everything everywhere. At least you can make it look pretty. Sort of. All right, and the 5th item that I want to see in War Thunder, add radio to the multifunction menu. I see no reason why you couldn't add it to this area here, and that would free up another key for mapping to whatever you want to see on a regular basis. With the key there, with the radio for squad mates, so you can say things. If you're like me, I rarely use it. I usually type in things I want to say, but every once in a while, I want to have access to a radio command. Just not that often. So having it in that menu, the multifunction menu, would be tremendously helpful for people like me that have only occasional need for it. And that's the 5 quality of life improvements I would love to see in War Thunder. What do you think? Is there something you want to see? Again, we're not talking about bugs or game mode changes or things like that. We're talking about pure quality of life, the small niggly things that I think would make a big difference in the overall experience in War Thunder. Let me know in the comments what you think, and if you have other suggestions. I'll even take suggestions on game modes or balancing changes or things like that, just to have a discussion for the future. Thank you very much, and you guys have a great night. You guys stay away from me. I don't need you around here. Okay, looks like so far I'm in the clear. I'm kind of surprised, to be honest. Okay. It's all bombs off. Uh-oh. Come on, lock on. Ha-ha! Okay, fired up. Pull it around. Okay, lock on. Come on. Oh, that's right, I'm too low now. Okay, oh, I'm gaining. Come on. Ah, yeah. Get him. Ah, food. Yeah, he knows I'm here. Ah! somebody else coming in. Let's bail out of here. I'll take the assist. I'm good with that. Full bore, full bore. What do we got? What do we got? Somebody's lining me up. Okay, he's not catching me. Phew. Okay. Man, this thing jiggles like crazy. All right. Whoops, somebody else around here. Okay, you can keep playing right there. Yeah, you're not getting me that easy. Okay. Pretty sure you'd have to be pretty... Dumped all his ordnance. Trying to chase me. Okay, he's running away. Yeah, as long as you don't mind being on camera for a second or two. Man, my aim sucks. Whoop! Missile! 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 Rah! Underneath, underneath. Yeah, keep going, keep going. Oh, yeah. Snarky little sneak. Alright, full on bailout time. Nope. Ah. That's okay. I'll be able to get this guy in anyway. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Yeah, it's not a good thing. Roll out. Snarky little snot. Alright. Oh, out of fuel. I am so dead. Oh. Oh. You guys have a great night, and we'll see you in War Thunder.